So this part, I'm not going to do quite as much talking. I know you guys find that hard to believe, but this is just doing the same thing as I was doing in those other parts. Trying to use the tip of the brush to define the boundary between the pillar and the cliff. The hard part is when you have some where there's a little bit more detail involved, it takes a little more time to make the painting more precise. As such, things start to dry out a little quicker on you, and so you can kind of get stuck. This is starting to dry a little bit down here. This is kind of hard. It's a weird angle. The nice thing is the pencil lines are kind of a guide. They're not a rule. It's more of a guideline than a rule, right? This little part right here started to dry a little bit. I wanted it a little bit more even rather than random. Didn't really like how that was drying right there.
Can I go to the restroom real quick? Thanks.
Once you have the preliminary puddle down, it's a little easier to re-wet it.
Was the Canyonland submission supposed to be like a painting or like a picture?
The Canyonland submission, the image search is a picture. So something you found online is workable. Ideally, you'd be taking your own photographs, but we don't live in an ideal world a lot of times, so. Oh, look at that. More pigment down here, huh? Top, 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 top. Almost to the last spot. Oh, have some water, Mr. White. You need some water.
Just purple and brown.
Just purples and browns, yep. Need to move that over so I can get my hand in here to... Holy smokes, that had some brown to it. Better counteract that with a little bit of purple. Woohoo! That was a lot of purple. Okay, so that may have been too much purple. No way. I love purple. I may have gotten a little carried away. Yes. Okay. So I got a little too much purple, I admit it. So this is just a paper towel to try and suck out some of that extra pigment. Can't have it that much different than the other one. So that's got some of the pigment. Let's get some of the water. This is just water. So I'm trying to dilute that down a little bit. I said I got a little carried away. Maybe just a wee bit carried away with the purple. But I think I've recovered. You know, that has a little bit of a double line there that I didn't want. Not right next to the pillar. Okay, so that should take care of the cliffs.